Hey guys, welcome back to Food Alley. So we're in Sawtelle, Japantown today. We're actually not visiting any of the Japanese restaurants. We're visiting a Chinese restaurant called DongTing Noodles, and apparently they have Hunan food over there. Oh, really great. Say, if we don't have dessert at the restaurant later, we're probably gonna head back for some really grapes. But anyway, so we're here today, not for Japanese food, but for some Hunan Chinese food. And I've actually never had Hunan food before. I've had Sichuan, Beijing, Shanghai, but never Hunan. Here we are in front of the restaurant. Let's check them out. DongTing Noodles, open 7 days a week. Oh my god. Dude, look at the menus.
This is what you need.
This is a huge menu. Why do they have two different menus? This one is a smaller menu.
No, that's Hunan.
Huh?
That's Hunan shit.
Okay, so this is the menu for Hunan noodles, and this menu right here is for a mixture of everything. We have Taiwanese beef noodle soup. They have like a mixture of Chinese and Taiwanese cuisine here on this big menu. Here, take a look at the back. So here are the appetizers. There are some very interesting items. Some desserts for later. Desserts is always appreciated. So let's check out Hunan noodles. These 4 noodles right here are strictly Hunan food. Here we have chicken dessert noodle soup with pickled long bean, pork intestine. I've never had anything like this before. Spicy and sour duck blood tofu. Let's go. Look what we have here. This, my friend, is a lot of chilies. I mean, it's basically condiments, but wow, that looks very spicy. So apparently we're gonna have some of this with the noodles later. And what I heard from Hunan food is really spicy. It's gonna destroy your throat. It's gonna destroy your stomach. So I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. Let's find out. First thing first, we have noodles with the pork chowders. Noodles look quite thick. Okay, folks. First bite, noodles, a little bit of soup. Let's actually go for a little bit of soup first. I mean, it is spicy. There's a little bit of heat in it, but it's a very clean broth. I think it's chicken broth. Tasty. Not as spicy as I expected. Let's try some noodles. This noodle is very soft. If you expect any like al dente noodles, this is not it. It's very soft noodles. But apparently, you do have options to tell the chef how long you want the noodles to be cooked for. So these noodles were actually ordered to be cooked a little bit longer than usual, so that's why they're soft. I mean, it kind of goes well with the food.
They blend in a little more with the broth. Very good.
Try the chowder. This piece of chowder right here. Let's give it a try, huh? There's a lot of bones in it, so you gotta be careful. That was really fatty. I mean, I kind of already expect what it tastes like, but man, the succulent skin, the fat, and also the meat just falling apart. It's just a really succulent bite. It's a little bit cold today, so this bowl of noodles is all you're gonna ask for. But speaking of which, we should increase the spice level just a little bit with these chilies. We're gonna go for about a spoon, I guess. Start it. Mix this thing up. To be honest, it doesn't add that much heat to it at all. It's more of a flavor. You can taste the fresh chilies in there. But I gotta say, the chili really adds to the flavors of the noodles. It's time for some duck blood tofu. Let's try some of these. And the beautiful sauce. Look at this sauce. A very spicy looking sauce indeed. Okay. Spicy. First of all, it doesn't taste like blood at all, if you're wondering. Very clean, very fresh. It had this kind of like pudding-like texture. And also with the pickle and the chili that comes with the duck blood, really complement this dish really well. And duck blood is actually really hard to find in America as well.
Yeah.
I haven't been to like that many restaurants that actually offers, you know, this. Noodles with chicken gizzard, same type of noodles, and we have like, just look at this. It's a bunch of chicken gizzard and chili. Like, imagine the spice bomb that is awaiting for you. Crunchy gizzards. Yeah, soup is, you know, similar soup to the pork chowder noodles. Noodles also the same. The difference is the topping. I've never had chicken gizzard with noodles before. Very new to me.
This is good, you know.
Usually you eat chicken gizzard when it's like, you know, Chinese skewer barbecue. You eat it on a skewer over the flame, but not, absolutely not in a bowl of noodles before. We're gonna try some of this tripod right here. So what we have here, we have beef, dry tofu skin, pork ears right over here. It is actually mixed up with a lot of chilies. Another spicy dish. Let's see how it is. All right, so we have right here some tofu skin. Pretty harmless. That garlic, taste of garlic, lots of garlic. It's not spicy at all. It's basically a stir fry. Let's try the pig ear right here. This is like the outer rim of the pig's ear. That's why it looks so thin. It's not like an actual ear, you know, just part of it. You hear the crunch? That's a good piece of pig ear. We have some beef right here. I think it's just a piece of beef shank. This is corned beef. Pretty good for an appetizer. All right, we're gonna go back to this pork chowder noodles right here. But I'll finish where we started. Check out, there's a whole piece of garlic in my bowl. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna take on the whole piece of garlic in our noodles. I probably gonna some mince later. The softest piece of garlic I've ever had. It's been in the broth for a very long time. There's 0 desserts left.
0.
Wow. Okay, so apparently they're out of dessert. We have to take our dessert somewhere else then. And of course, the first place that comes to mind is millet grape. The thing about Hunan dishes is that you cannot recreate this thing anywhere else but China. In terms of authenticity, my friend gives it a 7 out of 10. I mean, that's pretty decent. That was an experience. Never had noodles like that before. It's not, I mean, the flavor is different. Everything is kind of fermented pickle. The spicy, you know, the heat kind of helps with the cold as well. I don't even feel cold right now anymore. I don't even need this jacket anymore. I can just take it off. Like, I'm already sweating with those chilies. Could have been a little bit spicier though. Okay, we're back to millet grape, baby, and look at that line. I mean, I'm not even sure if I want to get in line, to be honest. That looks like a 30 minutes line. So, no millet grapes. The line's a little bit crazy. We're gonna, let's go get some somi somi. Somi somi, if you haven't had it before, is actually a Japanese ice cream place with a fish. not with an actual fish, but it's like a pancake or a waffle that has a shape of a fish, and they put the ice cream inside that fish waffle. Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick what it looks like. Oh my God, there's a line here too. There's a line everywhere. It's only Wednesday night. All right, I guess if we want some dessert, we better get in line. Soft serve. Let's go with the upside down abang, the ube flavor. Custard filling. I actually usually go with the custard. Okay, so that's our abang right there with the ice cream. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one.
Alrighty. Got our ice cream right here. Let's have a taste. Strong ube flavor. I usually don't even eat ice cream that much, but can't turn down a good ice cream, to be honest. And check this out. Right inside, as you can see, that's the custard filling. So what you can do is bite from the tail of the fish, and you can hit the custard right away. Oh wow. It's like hitting the gold mine. Okay, you know what I should do? Just scoop up some ice cream and put it over the custard. And we're just gonna take a bite out of this thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let me know which restaurant in LA I should try and review next. Alright? Down in the comment. And until then, I'll see you next time.